What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to LYN the Lightbringer, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video, we're going to be going through what it's like to play LYN the Lightbringer on a day-to-day basis, the daily grind, if you will. So let's go ahead and get started. It's been quite a while since I revisited this game. So we're going to start off with the very first daily here. Join 5 ranked blitz matches. We're not going to do all 5, but just in case you guys have not seen combat in this game, we're going to start off with a little PvP. We're gonna go against this little team here because their combat powers is pretty low, and that way I won't get embarrassed in my first combat video back in LYN the Lightbringer. So let's go ahead and get it on. As you guys can see, side view combat here, 3D. Pretty good graphics. If you guys go back to the original complaint that I had, well, one of the original complaints I had in the very first video, I didn't really fall in love with the character designs. Leora, who is the main character that you get, well, the very first character, not main, the very first character that you get in the game, she looks amazing. I thought her character design was fantastic, but none of the other characters really kind of stood up to her caliber of quality, in my opinion. But it's been a while. There's been a lot more characters added to the game. I went ahead and turned it on ×2 speed, as you guys can see, and it becomes extremely hectic, as you might imagine. Combat is pretty fast. Don't say it, FG. Don't do it. And furious. Sorry, I'm sorry. She looks pretty good. That's a new character, actually. So let's go back over here to the home screen as we continue on our dailies. This is the character that I was just talking about, Leora, who I think looks fantastic. But everyone else, I mean, okay. There, a lot of them are just a little boring, I thought. Even my little waifu here that I pulled out of the gacha, little boring, but that's not what this video is about, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of heroes, the next daily that you have to do is summon heroes. So we're gonna go ahead and do a summon. I'll show you guys the summoning animation. Another beef I had with this game when I first played it was the UI felt a bit sluggish. I can say that it's improved. If I had to make up a totally random percentage, I would say it's improved by 22.4%. The UI is still a little bit laggy, but it's not as laggy as it was before. I've tried it on BlueStacks, I've tried it on LD Player, I've tried it on my cell phone. It's just laggy. While we're here, we're also gonna do a gear summon as well. Show you guys both of the summoning animations, and both of these are daily, so we'll go ahead and knock out both of these. This is obviously my favorite between the two. She is, don't say it, FG, don't say it, the bomb. I'm sorry. Am I enjoying LYN the Lightbringer? You know what? I actually am, but I'm going to review your game a little later. I just kind of spoiled a little bit of what I was going to say in this video. I'm liking LYN the Lightbringer a little bit more than I did the first time, this time around. So who knows? Who knows? So there's 2 dailies down. The next one is Challenge the Essence Field. You already know it's coming, a daily resource grind. Since today is Friday, this is all about, you went too fast, FG, I know. This is all about support essence. So if we go in here, I'll go ahead and do a quick battle on easy. Inventory is full, come on. All right, cleared out our inventory just a little bit. Let's go ahead and jump into combat, and I'll show you the daily resource grind, which you might pretty much expect. Now, in this game, it has this just fetish, weird fetish, with not letting players turn on ×2 speed until you've actually cleared it the first time. So all of your combat on every single stage the very first time around is going to be on a slower speed, with a couple of exceptions. But I really wish they would just kind of ease up off of that. There's really no point. One great thing about the game in the combat stages, the daily resource grind stages, the raids, they have really awesome 3D backgrounds, I have to admit, and it's not just left to right background. Sometimes you'll go up some stairs, you go downstairs, you go around mountains and water. Like, it's a lot of variety of kind of movement in the 3D backgrounds. It's not just static. You know what I mean. It's not just static backgrounds that don't really do anything and don't really move. Here, you actually feel like you're kind of in a cave, even though you don't really have control over your characters. Also in combat, you do have a pet that you can actually click on. Oh, there's our ultimate with our girl, Hayes. Throwing an anvil up in the air, she gets interrupted, but really it's a chain. In this game, you can actually chain ultimates together that do more damage. Full auto will kind of grab some of those chains every now and then, but if you really want to min-max your damage and chain ultimates together, manual gameplay is the best way to do it. So of course, as you might expect. Hello, Lilith. So daily resource grinds, obviously you're going to do 3 of those per day. Once you do one, you can hit repeat battle. I love quality of life like that when it comes to boring content like resource grinds. Once you 3-star, hit repeat battle, at least the game will do it on its own while you go and make, don't say it FG, a sandwich. All right, so let's keep going here. So what do we have left on the dailies here? So the Draconian Ruins, which is kind of like this choose your own adventure type of mode here, but not really. So as you guys can see, I'm on this little playing board here where I have 8 actions remaining. And basically what I'm trying to do, kill bosses, get loot, and basically use all of my 8 turns here. So I'll kind of give you an idea. Let's say if I want to go to this boss over here, I'll go and fight this little goblin over here, and that will take away 1 of my actions. Now obviously you want to maximize your actions to kind of get the best result out of this dungeon. Once again, as you guys can see, 3D backgrounds actually have these cubes kind of falling up and down. The Draconian Ruins is one example of having ×2 speed unlocked just by default, which is great, since this is something that you're going to have to do every single day. So thank you for at least doing that. Look at this weird looking dragon. Dragon heart. And if I keep going, this will be... And I'll show you down here, actions remaining 7 out of 8. So basically, you're just going to be going, it's like I said, it's almost like a playing board, like a game board, for example. And look, going down the stairs, kind of curving around, making really good use of the 3D background. So good on ya, LYN the Lightbringer. Might have to come back, man. We might have to do a formal revisit of LYN the Lightbringer. Not bad, not bad. All right. So that's that. So let's go ahead and exit out. Now you only have to do 1 tile in order to do your daily, but of course you want to go ahead and do all of it that you possibly can if you have the time. So that's another daily done and done. Request 1 time. So this is going to be something that I don't know for, oh yeah, we will be able to do it. So in this game, and just like in a lot of hero collectors, you have these expedition missions where you send out your characters, they come back in 2 hours with goodies. In this game, it has the same thing, but you have to actually have a scroll in order to do it, in order to actually activate a quest. So if you don't have a scroll, you can't do a dispatch mission. That's the way it goes. So I can go ahead and send out Leora. She'll come back in about an hour. She's going to gain experience points as well as gold, and you can still use her in regular combat. But as you guys can see, I have no scrolls here, so I can't actually activate any more of these expedition style quests. So that is that. Hot time is going on as well. Look at that. Good time to get some experience points. So that's that. Let's see. Do we want to, let's look at Time Rift. I'm not really going to do it. But these are like little side stories that give you more background information on the characters themselves. As you guys can see, School of Magic 1 and 2, Jean's Memories, Leora's Adventure. These side quests, of course, have combat as well as a lot of dialogue to kind of tell you what these characters are up to and what they're doing. So very cool. Love stuff like that. There's no rush. You can do it at whatever your leisure is, which is always great. It just takes your normal stamina. So I like it. I like it. Not all hero collectors need to have everything on timers and things like that, where you have to defeat things in 5 days and do things in that day. Some things can just be permanent content. So I do like the fact that they have time rifts. So if you want to know more about your favorite characters, you can do so. So there are some issues going on with raids at the moment. This guy, I don't remember him when I was making my first video, but he's part of the reason why I didn't really like the character designs in this game. But do not show me that ever again. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can get ourselves into a dungeon. We'll use the power of editing just in case. Oh, never mind. I'll be carried through this. Obviously, I have 12,000 combat power. It only requires. Wait, hold on. We should be fine, guys. You guys have enough combat power by yourself. Don't do this to me. All right, raid begins in 3 seconds. Here we go. Breath of Rage. So, poor FG, level 9, gonna be carried through here hardcore, but shout out to these other 2 players that are gonna be there helping me out, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate it. The raids in this game are only available I'm not even gonna tell you what time of days they're available, but they're not they're not unlocked 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They're only open up for you know, a couple of hours a day, multiple times a day, but they're only open for that small window. That helps with the matchmaking, obviously. You know exactly when you need to log in order to get the best matchmaking possible, but do keep in mind it's not unlocked all the time. As you guys can see, and you'll see this right in the tutorial when you play the game, you can actually move your characters out of things. You saw how I did that? I'm gonna play this like really hardcore, like put my try-hard panties on just so I don't die, to kind of give you a feel for it. The other guys there with all that power, they probably don't really have to. See that? Look, see that fire down there? See that fire? See those World of Warcraft? Ah, come on! I was showing you too much. And down goes the dragon, and as you might expect, goodies galore. Look at that. Thank you. I got the most goodies, even though I had the lowest contribution. The game is having some pity on me. So do those raids 3 times per day. Like I said, you do have to log on at a specific times, and there are different types of raid bosses. There's a golem and another dragon, which obviously require higher combat power in order to do that. Develop a hero 10 times. So let's see if I can do this. Purple, green. All right, let's do green. I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I do. All right, so in this game, in order to level up, you can use fodder units as well as like these little EXP units. So just like you might expect, using the right color type actually gets you more experience points. There are level caps that have to be unlocked. So we'll go ahead and develop you up. Thank you very much. And then we'll go over, you are, I don't really want to do this guy because he's almost capped. And let's go ahead and do... He's 4-star, so he can go up to level 40, but I don't have any more purples. Oops. And there you go. I'm probably not going to be able to get this daily done. Maybe I will. Oh, yeah, I can do some reds. And we'll do a couple of reds here. And I kind of want to get rid of you too, and you, even though I'm probably gonna need you. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it for the 3 stars, not the 4 stars. There you go. Now she's level 20. Boom. Very beautiful. Was that enough to get my dailies done? Maybe not. Let's go check. It was. Very nice. So leveling up is very easy, and of course, as you just do stages, you can also get experience points that way as well. Evolving gear, pretty much the same exact concept. So for example, if I want to level up this staff right here, I can take fodder material. You've seen things like this before. Use it. There are equipment stages in this game in order to get equipment. So that's where you'll get your kind of fodder material. So I wish there was a way to get directly to your dailies from this screen. As you guys can see, I always have to go back to the home screen in order to do it, which is a little annoying because it's in this special tab right here, this special weird tab. All right, so what have we not done? Send friendship points. Go ahead and knock it out just because I can. Ah, man, I got no friends. Well, who's this guy? I know it said my name, but I don't remember being in the guild, but I guess that is me. Well, dang it, I got no friends. I got no friends to send any friendship points to. Oh, that sucks. All right, fine. And then clear a scenario. So this is your campaign mode. Pretty much what you might expect. Hey, I don't want any adventure wings right now. Pretty much what you might expect. Hot time is going on right now. 3-star each stage as you move along. And like I said earlier, in order to do combat in these games, or in order to unlock the higher speed, you have to beat it on 3-star first. But then once you do that, you're probably not going to come back to that specific stage until you're to the point where you're ready to just grind out experience points. But this is actually a pretty good opportunity to show you a different biome, show you a snow biome here as well, and have my squad beat these guys up for no reason. And we're going to try to skip the story. We cannot skip the story. I don't know why I'm using that, boys. Oh, here we are. Just fell from the sky to help out this little snowman. Very nice. Yeah, you can't skip anything. I'm clicking all over the screen. Won't let me skip it. Won't let me leave. So, spoiler alert. There's going to be a point in your LYN the Lightbringer adventure where you save someone from some really well-dressed REI employees. There you go. And I don't think we're going to go through this whole combat stage. I was just giving you guys an idea of what a different biome looks like. So let's actually leave that because I want to make room, ladies and gentlemen, for the summoning. Now, as you guys can see in this game, unfortunately, there are no sweep tickets. So when it's time for you to knock out that daily, don't look at my non-3-star stages here. When it's time to knock out that daily, you have to just put it on repeat battle. There is no sweeping or anything like that. But there are some pretty decent quality of life, as you guys can see. You can set up different conditions when your inventory space is full, when a hero has hit max level, max currency, etc., etc. So it's not all bad, but I always prefer sweep tickets because there's no reason for me personally to want to leave my computer on all day. I just don't. I don't need to do that. But a lot of games just love for you to just sit your computer down, auto-repeat hundreds of stages all day long. And for what? And for what? I tell you. All right, so we have some summonings, but I think they're all in my bag because I forgot how to use. Let's go to Consumables. What's over here? Gear. That is Noble Beast Summon times 10. Ah, okay. So that is the things that we can use for experience fodder. We'll take it. Blue carrot box. I don't know what that is, but I just got some of it. What is this? Oh, some really high tier gear. I don't know where I got this from. I don't know if this is like some type of welcome back gift, but there's all kinds of goodies here. So if you played the game before, there's probably some stuff waiting for you. High essence chests. So these are the materials that you'll use to actually, let's go back to that really quick so I can show you. It's not a part of a daily, but there are two different ways to increase the power of your character. There's developing, there's evolving, and then there's enhancing. And enhancing is what you need to use these little crystals for, as you guys can see. But you also need to have a duplicate of yourself, which I don't have. So back to the bag. Material, consumables. All right, so here are some actual summonings. Oh! 5-star Lamia Witch. She looks pretty good from there. I got one of those little REI employees. Some goblins. Incubus Dancer. A Yeti Launcher. A lot of these I got just for logging into the game. So that's not too bad. A lot of these are mostly 3-star fodder units and things of that nature. So to be expected. Another 4-star Alphin Magus. Okay, what's in this proud treasure chest? More gear. I'll take it. We've already opened up plenty of these. Let's open up this gear chest as well. Because very nice. A lot of good stuff here. And then this is something that I got when I came back to the game. So I think everyone should get one of these to guaranteed 4-star epic or better. And we got a 4-star exactly with some grass in our mouth or something. What is this? Guaranteed top tier gear as well. So a lot of good stuff going on over here. I think it might be worth looking at again. The only thing that's kind of keeping me a little kind of standoffish, I don't want another game that I have to keep on my computer all day long and just play all day. I don't really want that. One cool thing about this game though, as you move on up, 6-star, she gets a little coat. 6-star enhanced, she looks even more intricate. So the characters do look better once they're evolved, depending on which one. Obviously, as you guys can see, certain characters don't have those. She's a 4-star, but she's like not a top tier 4-star, like my girl here. Guardian Knight, as you see, she looks better and better until she looks amazing towards the end there. This guy's a 4-star. He has multiple things. Ruler of Absolute Zero. Here goes Lightning Boy. Looking like Titus a little bit. His top tier form is terrible. Oh, look at this. Oh man, I'm in love. Oh, I might be in love. Did I find one character that I really like? Oh, she's a healer too. So I get to get rid of the one healer that I don't like. Wow, she looks pretty cool. There's my dupe girl. I don't know if I can do this just yet. Yes, I can. So now she's gonna be +1. Very nice. Alright. Let's see. Here's the healer that I currently have that I really wanted to get rid of. Yeah, like, that doesn't make me happy. This either. I mean, that's a little better once you get to the highest tier. It's okay. It's okay. I think maybe I'm not going to say I was very harsh on the character designs. I was expecting a lot more. So that's what I'm going to say there. But I think I'm okay with it so far. So not bad. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was a look back here at LYN the Lightbringer. Overall, my impressions are slightly more positive than they were the last time I played this game. So I might give it a chance. But like I said, having to have another game where I have to keep on auto repeat all day while it grinds, I don't have enough windows, man. I know you can use these emulators to do multiple windows and stuff like that, but I only got 2 monitors, and I got other stuff I gotta be looking at. So, I don't know, we'll see. So that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, my name is FG3000. This was a look at the daily grind of LYN the Lightbringer, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.